Oh shit! This shit was so fucking. Yes, yeah, Paulie. Yes, yes, Paul. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Yes, indeed.
Veto on you. Bridgette, you go first.
Congratulations on your veto win, Michelle. I just hope you do whatever's best for your game. I respect your decisions.
Wait, that's crazy.
Davon, you have learned. Perfect. Davon had ample opportunity to go off and give classic stereotypical black girl, but she did not. And then Paulie said, you know what? Forget it. Listen, you're going home. It's one of you guys are going home. It's it. Like, you can sit here and campaign all you want. It's sad, but yes. This is why my favorites are Paulie, Paul, and Davon. Look at that, everybody walking by. Everybody walking by watching Michelle talk to Frank. Oh no.
Little situation with just yeah, I will go in there and cause a ruckus if I have to right now. I'm like, hey bud, what are you trying to do?
We got POV winner.
I love Paul.
Having a little picnic. I don't like.
What is going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I'm here to talk to you about E.17. Yeah, tonight's episode. I'm watching it right now, right? So I listen to you, I read your comments, I hear what you guys say, and some of you like my straight reviews and some of you like my live reviews, so I'm going to mix it up, or whatever the case may be, because I really love BB18. Thank you guys for sending me the link to BB19 auditions and applications and casting and all that. I'm going to do all of that. Yes, as soon as I get done with this video, I'm going to work on that. It would be awesome for me to be on BB19. They need someone like me on there. They've never had anyone like me. So it would be awesome. And yeah, I'm really loving this freaking season. So I have to like tell you guys that I don't know where I was or what I was reading or how I stumbled upon it. But I already knew who was going to win the Power of Veto because some spoiler alert. Oh, cinemablend.com. Cinemablend.com has like spoiler alerts for Big Brother House. And so I already knew that Michelle was going to win the Power of Veto. But I don't know who, if she's going to use it on herself or whatnot or whatever the case may be. And I also read in the article the conversation that they had, that Frank had with Michelle. I guess if you watch the live feeds or the After Darks or whatever, that you'll be able to see this type of stuff before it airs. I'm not really into watching it because I want to watch it like now. Like, I don't want to watch it then like live. I want to watch it like now. So I already knew all of that was going to happen, but it was still good to watch. Frank feels some sort of way. Bridgette feels some sort of way. They feel slighted, right? That James broke his word. Now, here's the thing. It's like, if you decide to go on Big Brother House, like I want to go on Big Brother House, you have to decide to leave the moral compass back home. But it didn't really work out that way for the cop. I forget his name, Frank or James or Jake, whatever his name was. The cop. Because he is the best BB Brother player that I remember, and I started watching it from season 15, I believe. But he was the best. Like, he didn't really flat out like lie like Nicole. Like he handled himself so well, and like gave great stories. But he lied, but he wasn't like a liar. He wasn't like, okay, I'm here for you, Davon, but then Davon's this and Davon's that. You know what I'm saying? He just really maneuvered through the game quite well. And I think Nicole really doesn't know how to do that. No one in this house knows how to do that. Not even Frank. And some of you guys are like, why are you after Nicole? Davon did the same thing. There's a difference. Like, everybody lies in the Big Brother house. Not unless you ally yourself with 1 or 2, 3 people and you really tell the truth throughout the whole game to those particular people. Other than that, everybody lies throughout the house. If they say, oh, you know, I don't know who's going to be put up, and they just had a conversation with the HOH and the HOH told them who's going to be put up. Like, everybody freaking lied. So Davon's lied. Nicole has lied. I agree. We all agree. Yes. But there is a way of presenting yourself as a flat out rude, like, I never want to believe in you again liar, or like you're just playing the Big Brother game liar. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if James fits the you're just playing the Big Brother game liar, because that was crazy. Like, you completely like went against your word, and that's not cool at all. But at the end of the day, James is up against 500, playing for 500K. And so it's very interesting how you nominate these people and you say, are we cool? You good? No hard feelings? Because I'd be like, no, we're not good, but whatever. And they all have to play the game. They all have to act like they don't care. They all have to act like, oh, everything's peaches and cream and Oreos. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Bridget's crying and, oh my God, I can't believe he lied. But Bridget, you've been lying. But you're like, everybody's in the house a liar. And, you know, Frank says the same thing. And Bridget's like, I haven't lied. I'm not a liar. Girl, you're in the Big Brother house. That's what they do. They lie. So, you know, Frank goes and talks to James and says, hey, you know, we need to flip it because, you know, Davon's been campaigning against me over and over again. And I'm like, Frank, you kind of deserve it, buddy. No one really likes you. So, you know, you kind of deserve it. And so James is like, I don't know why he's trying to sell me. I'm a vet. I played this game before. I know how it's played. I'm not here for what you have to tell me right now. So we have the veto competition. It's Davon, Frank, Bridgette, James, and Michelle. They all play the up slide, you know, up the slide water thing. And it's a trivia, and I actually knew all of the answers to this. So I think I could, you know, because my memory is fucked. But I think I could actually do quite well, you know? So I'm sitting there like, oh, it's a take off your clothes. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's that one. And I'm like, I could have, you know, I could have beasted. And the fact that they could run up there, Bridget fucked her face up. I thought she was bleeding, and she did look like Carrie, like all that stuff coming down her face. I thought she was bleeding. I was like, oh my God, really? Because you really, like, she knocked herself out. But it was her hair dyed. But that was a great competition. It was nice to see Michelle beast and do her thing. You know, it's kind of like luck of the draw, because if you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. So it's like, who finds her first? But it's not really based off of skill. But it was still nice to see Michelle do her thing. I was quite pleased that she won. Now, Frank is here trying to sell her into flipping the house. And you know, Michelle was a big fan of the show, and she was a big fan of the vets. And so she definitely was a fan of Davon. And she's been on Davon's side. Now Frank is sitting here about to try to sell, or about to try to have Michelle put Davon up. You know, oh, you know, I know you're a big fan of the show, and you know what the house loves. They love when the house turns on each other and the house flips and all this. And I'm like, okay, go ahead, Frank. Go ahead and sell that story. Who the hell cares about the fans? Like, really, who does? Because all I care about is 500K that needs to be in my bank account. Like, are we serious right now? We worried about some fans that I'm never going to meet? No. So I'm about to sit here and watch this portion of it and kind of go live with you real quick and see what's going on. Follow me on Instagram at AConnectionTV.
Advice. But if you switch it up, you can at least get the top 5. And at that point, it's any man's game.
But I guarantee you, there's no way that people are going to let an opportunity to get 2 big threats out of people that have lied to them get out.
What do I gotta do to get you to use the veto?
Throw Bridgette under the bus. You have to campaign everyone else and say reasons why she needs to go.
I'm not gonna campaign against her.
Well, that's my advice that I can say.
Ooh!
Like, I think that's the only way.
I know another way. And that's if you use it and you backdoor Davon.
I don't want to backdoor Davon. She's not going after me.
Neither are we.
Bridgette would put me up in a heartbeat.
She will never go after you as long as I I'm here. Wouldn't you rather have someone like Bridgette on your side?
So you want both of you to stay? Are you kidding me?
She's one of the most loyal people in this damn house.
Well, no matter what, I'm always going to feel like the odd one out because I know you and Bridgette are good.
Yes, Michelle, you better go ahead, Michelle.
With him since day one because I really liked Frank and I had a little bit of a crush on him in the beginning, and all of a sudden he went with Bridgette, so that makes me salty.
Obviously, I have to get you to at least consider this.
I want you to stay. I don't want you to go home. Like, I really like you. You're hilarious. You're a good person, but it's just basically the house. Like, if I had it my way.
Rent this house with me.
Frank has a phenomenal social game, he's a calm beast, and he's really loyal to Bridgette. Makes me wonder if maybe I got Bridgette out this week, I could be next in line and maybe be his ride or die.
I guarantee I can get the votes.
Alright, well, you let me know.
I gotta have the veto use first.
Look at that, everybody walking by watching Michelle talk to Frank. Oh no!
And I know what you're trying to do, Frank. You're trying to get Michelle to use that veto, but that ain't happening. Not on my HOH.
What's everybody doing? What the are y'all doing? The longer she sits in there, Frank is gonna sell everything to that girl. Frank is a salesman. He's got a mouthpiece.
Can we break up the little situation we just saw? Yeah, I will go in there and cause a ruckus if I have to right now. Like, hey, bud, what are you trying to do?
We got POV in there.
I love Paul!
Having a little picnic. I don't like it. I don't like what I see. Somebody.
Yes, Paul!
It better be him, not me or anybody else.
Who giggles?
You give us a minute, alright, bro?
What's up?
You give us just a minute. What kind of shooting?
Shoot. Wants to shoot it alone. Sketch.
Oh! What are you, a bouncer at a nightclub? Just kicking me out of places? Pissed!
Hey, Z.
Lord. I need you too.
I know, remember I was like going to bed. I was like, I'm just gonna go brush my teeth. 1 hour later.
Can y'all let me plead to the veto winner to use the veto on me, please, in private? I'm serious. They're trying to talk to her about using the veto on me. Can y'all give me a moment to work my game, please? Oh, okay. You got 5 minutes. Ooh. Damn. Well, damn.
Pissed? They know what I'm doing and they get nervous about it.
Ooh, this game is good.
Look, he's upset.
In a bright ass yellow zip-up switch.
He's just had his fill of Frank.
Why don't you just bring him back up here? Just calm down that little temper of his.
Yeah.
Paul's blood is boiling. Everybody around me is freaking out. And on one hand, I understand it. We got Bridgette and Frank on the block right where we want them. So the last thing you want to do is rock the boat. But on the other hand, I'm screaming on the inside like, Paul, call his ass out.
Look, dude. She was already feeling some sort of sympathy, and I'll be damned if I let that slide, because I'm not going to smile and nod anymore.
Ooh, Paul pissed. I like Paul. See, y'all asked me who did I like, who's my favorite. My top 3, Paul, Paulie, and Devon. Those are my top 3. And depending on how Michelle goes, because I like Michelle and I like that her alliance, like her allegiance is really thick. But if she gets swayed by freaking Frank, I'm done. I'm like done. But there is a video of Paulie talking about getting out Zakiya. So, I mean,
Frank, so what's the end game now, bro? What's the end game?
What?
If you get pulled off from Power Veto, then what? So that's assuming one of us are gonna go.
I didn't say anything.
No, Meech said nothing to me. This has nothing to do with me. So what's the end game?
That's my strategy. It's not you.
How do I know that, though?
Why are you all worried and loud?
Because I am worried, Frank. I am. Because I've been on the block 3 weeks in a row, and 2 of those weeks were because of probably you.
I'm not the one that puts the replacement up.
But there's certain things you say, and then there's certain things you do, and when I put it together in my head, they don't add up.
That's the way this game is, bro. I don't know why you're coming at me. I'm on the block. I don't have any power to put you up on the block.
I'm not coming at you, but like, when there's a situation happening and you pull everybody into a room other than me, what do you mean? My observations. I've clearly been observing things, and I'm just annoyed by them.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry you're annoyed, Paul.
I am going to be paranoid when I get kicked out of a room. When you're talking, I do want to know.
When I'm trying to save my ass, yes.
Save your ass to throw my ass on the line? Possibly.
I wasn't trying to throw your ass on the line.
Right. But how do I know that? I don't. So one can only assume.
Well, you know what you do when you assume?
You make
an ass out of you and me.
So it's okay if I make an ass out of myself, but I will say the things that I've been feeling and seeing. So don't tell me that I shouldn't be concerned when I should be concerned.
Okay, well, I'm trying to tell you don't have to be because I wasn't using your name.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Either way, I'm not the one who can put you up this week.
Right, but you're the one who can pull yourself off and talk to people about
I can't pull myself off. I can't pull myself off.
But you can talk about it.
Have I even asked you for a vote?
Exactly, which is why I'm curious.
What do you mean?
Certain things are said and then other things are done and it always changes and it just gets on my nerves.
I'm on the block, bro.
I know.
What do you want me to do? You want me to lay over and die?
Is it every
Davon, stay out of it, Davon. Stay out of it. God damn it.
good is contagious?
I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out of the bag here, guys. There's a POV ceremony tomorrow. So let's just put our big boy and girl pants on and talk about it, because I'm over it.
Oh, okay, Paul. Okay, James calls a house meeting and everybody goes. And so now they're discussing what? Like, that's not, like, no, this is not how the game works. Okay, I'm on the block. I'm on the block with my bestie. It's my job to get me off the freaking block. Like, why y'all mad? Yes, I'm going to campaign to get myself off the block. Why are you mad? Leave it alone. Let it be. This house meeting is not going to decide who Michelle is going to put up. Like, oh my God, like, oh man, this is crazy.
Start.
I want the power veto used, and I want Jay put up in my spot.
The veto's not going to get used.
Is that 100% sure?
Ooh!
Stay gone. Say hi.
Nobody's going to say it with her in the room right now.
I mean, I don't think it's cool to do it how it's going down. Bro, I was just going to pull you aside and just be like, hey man, the numbers aren't in the favor. Like, stop making yourself look like an idiot. It is what it is. Like, sorry bro, it's going to come to no avail. You know what I mean? I hate seeing you try, and it ain't going to work.
Well, thank you.
One of you guys are going home. You had to try for the game of Big Brother.
Hey, you know I did.
And that's it.
That's fine. I mean, that just means a lot of people can't shoot straight with me.
Oh shit! This shit was so fucking. Yes, yeah, Paulie. Yes, yes, Paul. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Yes, indeed.
Be like, hey man.
Oh shit! Frank, you tried it! Frank tried it putting day up! Oh, he tried it! He tried it! Yes, and Davon, you kept your mother freaking cool. Oh, Davon, you have learned. You have transcended. You have come up above. Oh my God, I can't wait to get you on the motherfucking phone, girl. Davon, you have learned. Perfect. Davon had ample opportunity to go off and give classic stereotypical black girl, but she did not. And then Paulie said, you know what? Forget it. Listen, you're going home. It's one of you guys are going home. It's it. Like, you can sit here and campaign all you want. It's sad, but Yes! This is why my favorites are Paulie, Paul, and Davon. Oh my God, they give it to you raw. I love it.
Stay gone. Say hi.
Ain't nobody gonna say shit, but I mean, really though. Oh my God, this is so good.
I mean, I don't think it's cool to do it how it's going down. Bro, I was just gonna pull you aside and just be like, hey man, the numbers aren't in the favor. Like, stop making yourself look like an idiot. It is what it is. Like, sorry bro, it's gonna come to no avail. You know what I mean? I hate seeing you try, and it ain't gonna work. Well, thank you. One of you guys are going home. You had to try for the game of Big Brother. Hey, you know I did. And that's it. That's fine. I mean, that just means a lot of people can't shoot straight with me. Thank you, Polly, for having a backbone. Thank you, Day, for having a backbone. All right? That's it. I'm going back to eating.
Woo! Yes! Oh my God, this is so freaking good. Okay, hold up. Cause I have to do an Instagram video. So follow me on Instagram. Like, listen.
I am giving you a chance. I've been nothing but nice to you, and all I get is crap from you, and I'm trying to figure out why.
I am nice to you sometimes.
When I feel attacked by people and feel like I can't be myself, I get a little sad. So when I'm with Frank, who's a friend, and I can actually be myself around, yeah, I'm happier. Like, that's so unfair that you would hold it against me.
Whatever, like, it's just a game move.
What's a game move? You not
Just, you're a threat to me, okay? Because me and Frank, we used to be like this. Then you swooped in and I'm like, well.
I got close to Frank because Frank is awesome and he's nice.
I know he is. I don't know, I definitely got jealous. But it's like you're playing this whole innocent act.
Michelle, but I tried so hard to be your friend. All I'm hearing is that you hold a grudge. This is Big Brother. Deal with it. I don't like you. Like, that's what I'm hearing from you.
What do you want me to say? Yeah, Bridget, we're best friends now. Is that what you want to hear?
Ooh, come through, Michelle.
Frank, but Bridget is a huge problem. Perhaps using a veto on Frank would be best for my game because I need her gone.
Ooh!
I tried to talk to you. I just didn't want to say that I didn't try.
Come through, Michelle. Michelle, like, bitch, you took my man. I want you out, ho. Oh my God, what is Michelle gonna do? This is so good. Michelle, keep the knobs keep the knobs the same. Keep the knobs the same, Michelle.
Using the veto is a huge decision. If I use it on Frank, I could potentially send Bridget out the door, but then I'll have 9 people coming after me. This is probably the hardest decision I've had to make.
It's not hard. Keep it the same. Y'all had Frank, y'all had James. Like, come on. Like, no, it doesn't make sense.
Hey guys, it's time for the veto meeting.
Frank looks stressed.
This is the veto meeting. Frank, Bridget, you've both been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I want to give both nominees a chance to tell me why you think I should use the power of veto on you. Bridget, you go first.
Congratulations on your veto win, Michelle. I just hope you do whatever's best for your game. I respect your decision.
Bad. I don't care what they want, man.
Yeah, the thing is
They keep doing things that they want.
I feel like she's getting an attitude. staying with them a lot more, but now since they just like, it's fine, I love them, I'm not saying anything, but I don't like to just make comments about.
Nothing that you say to us is gonna get back to them.
I know, but I just don't like talking about. I don't agree with them throwing away our cookies and stuff. I think that's immature. I really do.
Well, congratulations. O2 is no joke. I was laying in bed last night trying to figure out what to say, and I figured, why waste my breath? Thank you for your consideration.
Putting 2 huge targets on the block, and I really do respect you, Frank, the fact that you campaigned so hard. I'm not going to deny that I didn't think about using it, but I've decided not to use the power of veto. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Come through, Michelle. Come through. Come through, Michelle. Oh, so good.
Power veto, and I'm stuck on the block next to my best friend and closest ally, Bridgette. I'm feeling pretty defeated.
Michelle was like, I mean, what do you want? Do you want a biscuit? I don't like you. I'm getting cute. I mean, it is what it is. I don't like you. You took my man. And oh my God, this episode was so flipping good. Leave your comments below the video. Explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing.
There was everything else.
Right.